Up, Houston Texans fans? Man, injury bug is back. Uh, there's a lot of players still on injury, but moving forward, Texans versus Cleveland Browns.
Yikes.
Job's got to be done. Um, as of Thursday's injury report, we have three full participants: Lermy Tunsil, Steven Nelson, and George Fant are full participants so far. Limited, we have Jimmy Ward, concussion, Denzel Perryman, Achilles,
Mm.
John Mitchie, illness, Shaq Mason, calf, Brevin Jordan, illness, Nico Collins, calf, Malik Collins, hip, and Noah Brown, knee. So,
It happens. It's week like 15.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as Fant was full participant, I'm good.
yeah, he seems like he's good to go from the hip injury. And then, of course, the did not practices, which are the three that are more than likely not playing at all. Quarterback C.J. Stroud still in concussion protocol. Blake Cashman
Mm-hmm.
hamstring injury, and Will Anderson Jr. ankle injury.
Well, the three we need the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna look a lot like last week. To be honest with you, it really is.
If
Well,
that
yeah,
means we
I
get
mean,
the
but the game. Well,
win.
it's Cleveland's defense, not Tennessee's. That what
Yeah,
Case Keenum did last week is not good enough to beat that
Oh, I
team.
know.
And that pass rush is too good. They're just gonna come. They're after him the whole game. We better run the ball.
is it is it Motor's game? He needs to come out, swing it.
I was gonna say if Singletary can run the ball like he did last week and better, then I think it'll be okay.
Well, yeah, but I don't think he can against that defense. Like I think you, if it was me, the way I would do it is if I'm averaging a good amount of yards per carry, especially on first down, if I could get 4, then I just keep running the ball. I don't give a fuck who I'm giving it to because that means the O line's at work. So, yeah, ideally Singletary going off would be great, but if we're getting a good amount of yards per carry, just keep handing it to somebody.
I mean, your hope would be to grind it out with both running backs, but Damian Pierce hasn't shown anything really all season.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess, quote unquote, lucky for us, they're starting like their fourth quarterback in Joe Flacco, but he's actually been playing pretty good. So,
See, that's the thing is I feel like our if he gave 3 picks up to the Bears, then we could get 3. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like our defense can put us in a good enough position to where our running game and our passing game don't have to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like if you could give me a 60-yard field for a touchdown and fucking 87, that helps a lot.
man,
But I also think that there's some players in their secondary who are hurt, which means like if Noah Brown and Schultz did what they did last week, it might help us as long as we can get the ball off. You gotta keep them fools off the quarterback. That's the most important key to the game. Keep our quarterback clean.
let's see. They have an injury report out. I don't see anything.
Because I'm not worried about their receivers. Who's the fuck's worried about Amari Cooper? Nobody. You worry about Njoku a little bit, but
Yeah. I was gonna say I think Njoku is probably the only person over there that is gonna do anything. Maybe.
I mean,
boom.
tight ends do eat our defense up, even when we're healthy. So,
And they've been using the shit out of him. I think he had 10 catches last week.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty fucking solid.
I ain't worried about that fool because we could get to their quarterback too. They need to keep their quarterback clean. If our defensive line played like it did last week, their ass in trouble too. But Malik Collins with the hip injury, I don't like that. He had 2 sacks last week.
yeah, I don't see any injury report on them so far. So,
That's all good. We'll just assume that they're healthy. I'll say 21 points. 20 points will win the game for us. First to 20 wins.
Versus 20.
Yep. Yep.
I'll say I have us by a field goal again.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
field goal. Man.
I don't know what the score is going to be, but promise to stay awake this game.
Do you now?
I'll try my best.
He's not gonna be all doped up on antibiotics this time.
True.
The past 2 weeks, also Xavier Hutchins been doing better. I think that he's going to help the team in some way this week. Mm.
Oh, okay, I did find their injury report. Yeah.
What they got?
They got linebacker Walker did not practice, knee injury. Safety Thornhill.
Juan
calf
Thornhill. That's who I was thinking of. They got that fool from the Chiefs.
injury. Center Posick Stinger limited.
Next stinger.
Defensive end Okran Cow, whatever the hell that is.
The one that used to play for us.
Yeah, Pectoral
Okoronkwo?
did not practice.
Okay, that's a good thing, kind of too.
Let's see. Linebacker Kenneth Vick, I don't know, Kunasvyk. I don't know, did not practice, calf injury. So they got a few guys out.
We'll do. I'll tell you, the game is going to look like last week. Good spots, bad spots, ugly football, exciting football, and whoever gets to 21st wins.
In the end,
It
it's
doesn't even matter. No.
our backup versus their backup.
Yep.
Our
That
backup
one.
versus their four-stringer.
True.
What did we say the other day?
Free
Cleveland went from the highest paid quarterback to a rookie to an XFL to a retiree. I don't know who they could get next.
Yeah, I don't know
His
either.
contract right now is if he wins, he gets $75,000 extra each game if it's a win.
Man, at the
This
end of the
could be
day,
this. You know what this game is? This game is the game that decides Coach of the Year.
Ooh,
Because you know what I'm saying? Like they're doing just as good as us. Stefanski lost Chubb. He lost all his quarterbacks.
yeah,
I bet you whoever wins this game wins Coach of the Year.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Houston Texans fans, gonna be
It's
it's
gonna be
a
something.
game. All right, it's
Yeah.
something. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Enjoy
Merry
the
Christmas.
holidays.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we get a win. CJ, Will, Blake, rest up. Everybody else, hopefully you play. Show up ready to go. That being said, drop a comment down below if you made it to this point. Like, subscribe. Bayou City Boys got you covered on Rockets, Texans, Astros, and everything in between. Other than that, enjoy y'all's holidays, people. We are out of here. Later.
Later.